If you don't live for something, you die for nothing. You know I stay flee like Pyro cousin. If you ain't got a team with you, don't try no something. Send clicks to your home like the iPhone button, yeah.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the current situation with star creator Rambling. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe right now to the channel if you guys are new, and hit up the comment section with your honest opinion and your personal thoughts on the subject. Do you believe his intentions were, innocent, or do you think it was sus? Comment down below and let me know, and we can discuss it there. So in this video, I am grinding here in Pet Simulator X, and we're currently at the hacker portal. Now the situation here is this: Rambling uploaded a video to his channel in which it seemed like the video was not edited properly. So as you guys can see over here to the top right hand corner, we have the server leaderboard. There's me and there's Master Gamer 8772. Underneath this server leaderboard in Rambling's video, he had a suspicious looking box, just like this box here for the server leaderboard. He had another box underneath which read the two following things: farming and eggs. Now, only way for people to understand what the situation was in the video is if you had to be in his shoes. So people were accusing him of being an exploiter and using hacks to play this game. Now, as I said once again, you had to be an exploiter to understand what was seen on his screen. Now, me myself, I'm not an exploiter, but I, do my homework and I watch a lot of YouTube, and I've seen a lot of, tutorials on hacks and how to AFK things and everything like that. And that's when I knew he had to be up to something, but not something malicious. I think he was doing something just for content purposes. And I honestly, would have done the same thing, but in my version of a video, it would have been just me explaining, like, how to use it, and then also just telling you that this isn't a recommended sort of thing. But I think his intentions were just completely innocent. I think he was honestly creating something just for views, you know what I mean? And just also experimenting purposes. As you guys can see over here in the hacker portal, these are the best chests in the game to grind for tech coins. But at the same exact time, the spread out of these chests are so randomized and all over the place that you can't physically auto click it. You know what I mean? So as we destroy this, it doesn't pop back up in the same place. Another chest is going to appear somewhere else. So you can't physically AFK this chest like how you can AFK every other chest in the game. So I think, like I said, once again, I'm thinking his intentions were he was trying to find a sort of solution for everyone to be able to AFK grind the hacker portal, because this is the best way to grind for tech coins right now. No one's going to be standing at the alien chest anymore. Alien chest is just strictly for AFK. You come into the game and you leave your monitor on. That's what the alien chest is for. But if you're currently at your monitor, you're going to be at this area right here. So he decided, you know what? I need my videos to, jump off the ground a little bit. I need some traction. And I feel like that was his intentions. He wanted some traction. He wanted some views. So he said, I'm going to try it and see what is trending on the YouTube algorithm. And these types of videos tend to be, those that are mostly watched. All of these hacks and exploits. You know what I mean? So him being a star creator, that doesn't mean that he gets, instant millions and millions of views, because what happens is he's in the same sort of situation that I'm in. I'm a normal YouTuber, but I'm competing against other YouTubers and star creators because we all do the same exact thing. So when you think about his position, he plays a lot of Pet Simulator X. And what happens here is in this game, you have a lot of other star creators that play this game and get a lot more views. So his channel is being overlooked, and that's bad. You know what I mean? Because let's look at the evidence. We had Russo, who is just spending crazy amounts of Robux. We had Gravy spending crazy amounts of Robux. You had Sabrina Bright spending crazy amounts of Robux. So those three particular star creators, they're gaining all of the viewership for Pet Simulator X videos. Then you have LCLC with the leaks and all of the information. So that's another person that is gaining a lot of views. Whereas you got Rambling and people such as myself and those that are at the bottom, we're not gaining any viewership because of these other creators. So we got to kind of find a way to get some views. And honestly, I think that is his intentions. He just wanted to get some views. I don't see him as a shady kind of guy. So all of those people that are like, thrashing him and everything like that over on Twitter, all those people that are crying and saying, I follow this guy and now he's an exploiter. I don't trust him anymore. I don't think it was, that serious of a situation. Yes, using hacks and exploits, it's not recommended and everything like that. It's highly frowned upon and stuff like that. But at the same exact time, if you mean good, you know what I mean, then it should be viewed as you're doing something good. I think he was legit trying to just find a way for us to AFK this area because it's physically impossible. That's it. That's all to it. I don't really think he was, hacking and trying to, make his way to the top of the leaderboard or anything like that. And what happened is he came out with his response and he said he was using such and such. And he told you the reasons as to why he did it. And then I ended up stating the same thing. I said this: I knew he was doing it for a reason. It wasn't just something like, oh, he stumbled upon and thought that he can get away with it, because obviously he didn't get away with it. You know what I mean? He got instantly exposed on Twitter, and then Preston was notified. You know what I mean? And Preston happens to watch only star creator YouTubers that actually make videos. He doesn't watch regular, YouTubers that record content on his games. So now Preston is looking for evidence. And as I said, when I watched the video, there's no evidence of him actually using it. It's just present on his screen. And that's something that shouldn't have been there once the video went through the final edits and everything like that. So it was just a little slip up or whatever. But the video was posted. He noticed it after a while that the video was unedited and everything like that. So then he came out and made a video explaining his, intentions and everything like that. And I knew, I said it. I'm like, I said it before he came out and said it, that it had to be for the YouTuber algorithm and everything like that. He's just trying to stay afloat. He's not trying to drown here. You know what I mean? Because that's how it is. It's sink or swim in the YouTube world. People may think like this is, a very easy job. Um, just sit there, record your screen. It's so easy. No, it is not easy to do that. You know what I mean? Because you legit have to have an idea. You have to have cliff notes and everything like that. This is me. This is what I do. I always make sure I go the extra mile, even though my channel is not getting a lot of views, but I still make sure I give you every bit of information. I find every sort of best way possible to do this, to do that, etc. You know? And that's how the YouTuber algorithm works. That's why some videos that I make, even on my old channels, some videos were in the, 100,000 views. And then there were, some videos that only made it up to like 50 views, because there's certain things that you do that generates views. So if he were to make a video explaining how to AFK farm the hacker portal, that video would get him so many views and so many subscribers. but people didn't give him a chance. People saw it and just went left field with it. They said, you know what, he's an exploiter. I don't like this guy. Let's report him. And what happened is he ended up being banned from Pet Simulator X. But according to what he has said in his video, the ban is only lasting for 3 days. So Preston is actually being very generous. And I think what happened is this: he probably went back into the data logs and he couldn't find anything. You know what I mean? Like when you look back into data logs and stuff like that, you're looking for information that's basically, unusual, something that you never really see. So I'm assuming here that Preston didn't find any sort of situation into where he was like bettering himself, like giving himself pets or giving himself currency and stuff like that. So what he was doing once again was just pure innocent nature. He was just trying to help out the platform and just trying to help out his channel. That's all. So it ended up being a situation where they said he was going to be banned for 3 days and then he'll be back. But what happened was he was actually already in the game using a alt account. So this is, this is becoming a situation where people just got to chill in Pet Simulator X. You know what I mean? You guys, we're trying our very best to give you all of the information when it comes down to the updates, whether it be just on what pets is coming or what pets to use for grinding. You know what I mean? You guys just got to chill. We're trying our very best to help all of you out. You know what I mean? Because not everyone is entitled to being a pro. But I felt bad, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, he doesn't seem like one of those shady types of dudes, you know what I mean? He seems like he's a pretty cool, chill person. I honestly don't know him. I've, replied to a couple of posts on Twitter of his, and he replied back to me, but that's where our communication is. It's just a simple reply, 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 or a like, you know what I mean? So we don't know each other or anything like that. He didn't force me to make this video. I wanted to make this video because I seen somebody is going to be affected by, their actions and everything like that. So it was kind of, sad to see that he's going to be losing some viewers now because of, the false accusations made against him. Same situation with Dieter. Dieter said such and such, and now he's being slandered and losing a lot of followers and subscribers. But, Dieter is, Dieter. There's evidence behind what was going on in his situation, but we're not going to talk about that. But the reason why I mentioned Dieter is because there's a lot of situations going on with a lot of the star creators now. So I don't know what's going on and how Roblox is going to be, adjusting to this situation, but there might be people being kicked out of the program because of, certain actions that's being taken. So with Rambling right now being outed as a exploiter, he could be hanging on a very, very, very thin thread right now for the Star Creator program because I don't think they I don't think they respond well to, news like this. You know what I mean? They want people in the program with a great representation. They don't want a lot of negativity and drama and, all of these issues. So I'm hoping for the best for him. And like I said, you guys can hit up the comment section and let me know your honest thoughts and opinions. And if you have other information, yeah, list it down below because I would like to know the full scope because I feel like, some people are going to say you don't have all of the information, but I did watch the original unedited video. Right now, the video, I don't think it can be found because I think he has actually removed it. But either way, like I said, in the video, I didn't see him using it, you know what I mean? As far as that situation goes. Like if he were actually legit using it in a video, then you can say, oh, okay, this guy's a full-fledged exploiter. Get him out of here. You know what I mean? If Preston were to catch evidence of him using it, then it would be a even bigger situation. But it was just something that was displayed on his screen. You know what I mean? He could have used it before the start of the video and then, just simply cut it off and forgot to close the application. That's it. You know what I mean? People jumping the gun for no reason. I don't think he's a hacker. I don't think he's an exploiter. He's just a YouTuber just looking to get views. He's just looking to, come up in this situation where his channel is being overlooked because of, trending topics right now. People are doing, noob to pro videos. We got people doing hide and seek for pets. You know what I'm saying? You got pet giveaways. You got all of these, methods of how to gain tech coins faster. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay afloat and you got to kind of follow the wave or you're going to sink and you're going to drown, basically. That is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, you understood everything, just smash the like button and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.
Don't be asking for handouts, nigga, nothing is free. If it wasn't for me, there'd be nothing for me. Yeah, when I get the bag, it's lit. Hitting niggas with a fee, like I thought you had money. You always flashing the green G's, y'all like upset. Cause I've been vexed. I am not playing with niggas no more.